I can't believe you got my head so gone. And your body feels so right, this can't be wrong. When you're gone, I feel uneasy. Baby, don't you tease me.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your girl, Brittany, and today I have somebody that's very special and actually pretty fucking legendary. Case, what's going on?
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm alright. Allergies is
kicking your ass?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's okay.
Other than that, I'm alright.
You just recently released an album, Heaven's Door. Last time you were supposed to come chit chat with me, you got sick.
Yeah, I was pretty sick.
And ill. And it was like, damn, I just wanted to talk to Case about so many things.
I had to make sure I came.
You came back, so I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And almost like Heaven's Door is almost 20 years since your very first album? Almost, a little short.
Almost, yeah, 19 years. Yeah.
What are some of the things that you've learned over the course of the past 2 decades of the music industry, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the trials, the tribulations?
Well, one thing, I wouldn't say I learned, I already knew this, but it was reinforced for me to, no matter what you do, to stay true to who you are and stay true to what you do.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way to last. And if you don't last, at least you didn't go out pretending to be something else.
You didn't go out like a simp.
What she said. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to go out, you want to be loved or hated for being yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's real important to me. And that's something that I think that every artist should really stick to.
Yeah.
I think the other thing that I learned that is 90% business and 10% music. It should be called the business music. But,
the business music.
Yeah.
I like that.
But I mean, that was something to learn and something to go through.
So Russell signed you, actually. He discovered you, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm the last artist that Russell signed to Def Jam.
Shout out to the boss man, Russell. And you were like the first artist though on the Def Jam Soul imprint, weren't you?
Actually, I was second. Montel Jordan was first in 94, 95, something like that.
Okay.
Then I was second.
And then you were second. Well, let's just say you were first. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No shade, no shade. Take me back to 96. What was Case like back then compared to who he is now?
I'm a lot calmer now.
Okay. You were a turned up R&B singer?
Oh yeah, I was a turned up person.
Okay.
I mean, now I gotta turn up in increments. Turn up here, chill out. Turn up there, chill out.
Yeah.
Before I was just 100 miles of running.
Right.
So I was having fun.
That was like a good era though for like the turned up R&B singers.
Yeah, it was going down. It was a good time for music, period.
Yeah.
Like hip hop was popping. You had Big, you had Pac, you had Jay was just coming on the scene. Nas, you had the whole Bad Boy scene. You had what we was doing at Def Soul. It was just fun all around.
How was it like being, because I was like watching the Jodeci interview and they were just talking about like Mary J. Blige and like all the funny shit that used to go on back in the 90s that nobody ever used to see.
Oh, there's a ton of funny shit that y'all don't know about. You know, I'm glad social media
was not around.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shit to see in the 90s.
Yeah, well, I've heard.
Yeah, I got some of it on tape.
Tell me like something you could tell me that's pretty fucking hilarious but not incriminating that's on some of those tapes.
I don't know, it's all type of shit. I know Joe hustled me when we was making Faded Pictures. To this day, he won't admit it.
Okay.
Because he said he never played CeeLo before. And I saw he had some money. So I was like, I'll teach you.
He was trying to scam him and he got you?
That's not the point here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm teaching him how to play CeeLo. Or he may not have known, but I swear to God, he beat me every point. And he took like $10,000.
He whipped your ass. He had beginner's luck and went up 10 grand.
Because I don't know how to stop once I start gambling.
Okay.
I tried to put my watch up. They had to stop the game.
They were like, stop!
Because at some point, even a dog's ass gets some sunshine once in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm like, sooner or later, I got to win one of these. It ain't happening.
Do you find it hard kind of having to reintroduce yourself to basically like a whole new generation that has no idea who you are?
Nah. I mean, because for me, I let everybody else worry about the reintroduction and all that. I worry about the music.
Okay.
And I feel like the music is going to speak for itself. And then whatever else anybody else has to do in the way of reintroduction and all that, they can do that. That's too much for me to think about.
Yeah.
I'd rather just focus on the music and make sure that that's right, and then that'll be the first step. Because you can do all of the other stuff all you want to, if the music sucks, it's not going to matter.
So true. So true. You got your start though. You were you're a songwriter. Mm-hmm. You were writing songs for Al B. Shore, right?
Well, I was referencing songs for Al.
Okay.
He was writing them, and I would sing them for him.
You would sing them.
Yeah.
And you were doing reference tracks. And then what about Christopher Williams? You were doing the same
thing? I wrote a song for him. Wrote a song for Usher. Wrote a song for Drew Hill when I was later, Cisco, and all that kind of stuff.
And everybody.
Yeah.
How was that with Christopher Williams? He had that New Jack Swing thing going on. Everybody was really into it back then.
Yeah, yeah.
It came fast, it left fast.
Pause.
I
mean, it was fun. It was easy though because I was into New Jack Swing.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about that was the first song. That was the first time I ever saw my name on credits on the record and all that. Only messed up thing is I missed the Super Bowl. That's the only Super Bowl I missed.
So tell me about this album and how it's different from all of your other albums.
This album is different, I would say, because the sound of it is brighter.
Okay.
And I purposely wanted to do that. I think that the other stuff had more of a darker tone to it. So I wanted to use the sound brighter. I wanted to be more melodic and just still touch on the same like relationship, life issues. Mm-hmm. But I wanted it to be brighter and more melodic. What's up, y'all? This is Casey. You watching GlobalGrind.com.
Eggplant Friday.
It was on my page.
A whole page. Yeah, people are deleting you. You're probably like, what the
I need this for Chris. And at first we were like, nah, hell nah. We keeping it. This is our song, you know?